Mandated capacity en masse for restaurants, clubs, and bars. There was concern about compliance. A large majority of those establishments are in compliance, but agents have been toughening up on enforcement. KRKA4's Jay Burr is in the studio tonight with more. Jay?
Yeah, Laura, alcoholic beverage control has been working practically non-stop since the governor mandated COVID-19 protocols for restaurants and bars, and they still are, but now they're cracking down harder on those violations.
ABC agents have completed over 4,000 compliance checks of restaurants, clubs, and bars since the end of June. So far, 93% of those have been compliant. Governor Asa Hutchinson has said the public should be involved with the process, and Communications Director of the Department of Finance and Administration, Scott Hardin, says they have.
We get emails, we get calls, quite a few calls.
Whether it's an in-person inspection or a phone call, agents will follow up on any complaint they receive.
They're going to do something with it. It's not going to go ignored.
ABC agents are looking for if employees and guests are wearing masks, that capacity is at 2/3 below normal occupancy, groups are less than 10, establishments are closed by 11 p.m., and that tables and booths are 6 feet apart. Hardin says the department understands it's tough, but it's what is mandated.
We understand. Nobody wants to be the person who stands at the door telling every patron you have to wear a mask, but someone has to do that to remain in compliance.
Early on, agents only issued verbal warnings, but 6 months into compliance checks, that's changed.
I think that leniency has changed probably over the last month. You see a much more direct approach in that, hey, we've been doing this since June. If you're not following it by this point, that's going to be a big concern.
Hardin says 10 businesses have been issued 2 or more violations and emphasizes the goal of these checks is to keep businesses open, not to shut them down. It's the last step they'd like to take, but a license can be revoked for non-compliance.
That's worst case scenario, but if they get there, I mean, revocation would be the worst case.
And so far, the ABC has not recommended anyone lose their licensure because of non-compliance of COVID mandates. If you want to see those weekly reports, though, we have those up on our website, KARK.com. Laura?